Hello everyone, this is SMA Watts, and we are playing round 3 of Standard. We lost the toss. We're playing against Pan, who I believe is playing like a blue-white aggro deck. So, I mean, we have a pack rat hand, which basically means it sort of demands a detention sphere from him. Precinct Captain. Precinct Captain's pretty good. Spear of Heliod. Oof. That does become quite powerful quite quickly. Um, hmm. Alright, tension sphere, so good thing I didn't go in on my rat. But he's not detaining the rat? Alright. Alright, let's get rid of the Night Veil Spectre. Alright, we're not going to try racing him yet. If he has the second detention sphere, we're kind of boned, but... Alright. Yep, Supreme Verdict, okay. That is perfectly fine with me. I'm not quite sure how many decks you go with the combo of Precinct Captain Supreme Verdict, but... Elspeth. Well, let's kill Elspeth. And let's not die to the counterattack. Ugh. Soldier of the Pantheon. Bile Blight. Freakus Cure. And, well, I think we're in control now. And we got... Come on, land. Oh, yeah, that's how that works, isn't it? Well, we exiled an Afara, which is actually pretty good. Because it would have just been active and a pain to deal with. Godfin Raptor. Gary. Beating the active spear is going to be tough. Ugh, Brimez. Alright. We're going to have to take a hit from Brimez. Or we can gang up on him with rats. Oh, man. Yeah, we're just dead. Wow. Alright. So, Lifebane zombies are pretty good. Freakus Cures do not seem particularly good. Devour Flesh is good. Um... Hmm. Thinking. I mean, it's sort of like Esper, except that I can't pull out all of my removal. Maybe Pack Rat's the card I pull out? And we bring in Duress. It's a weird configuration, but I think that might be what I need to do against him. Like, his deck is very bizarre, and seems actually just really good against Mono Black. Since he has lots of really difficult to deal with threats. Um... Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and take Cloudfin Raptor. And we'll Devour Flesh his soldier. And he ripped to Plains and played it. I might have taken the 2 to not let my opponent know that I drew a land that turn. Lifebane you. Oh, nothing to take. Godfin Raptor. Resolves. My opponent has what? Island, Hollowed. No. Um, Revealed Elspeth, Detention Sphere, Island, Hallowed Fountain Island. They have two islands, an Elspeth, and a Detention Sphere in hand. Um, take the Detention Sphere. Alright. Bring out the demon. Island, Elspeth unknown. I think that's still Island, Elspeth unknown because I think didn't see that island. D-Sphere. On Lifeband Zombie. Interesting to call. Duress away Elspeth. Yep. Demon eats his. So he lets me know he still has an island in hand. Good thing I'm not playing into like Exorius Charm or anything like that. Grey Merchant. Bring you for 4. And he drew a Brimez, which is not good enough. Alright. So I think I'm happy with how I sideboarded. Possibly it's possible I might want more Duresses. I mean, it feels like this is two decks jammed together. Like it's like a white weenie early game trying to play into an Esper late game. Well, blue white late game. And it feels like if you draw the wrong pieces at the wrong time, it just doesn't work. So alright. Snap keep. Alright, so what can we Thoughtseize away? Let's go ahead and grab a Farah. I have no answer for a Resolve to Farah. Must have drawn something that he wanted to play. Recent Captain. Okay. As long as he doesn't draw the spear. The spear is really what beat me that first game. Remez. Though I hated using that hero's downfall. As he ticks up on his lands. Like a resolved Elspeth's going to be a pain. He's verdicting, I believe. Alright. And one call. No. Alright. And because this threatens Elspeth even through tokens. Oh, hey, I get to grab a piece of Captain even. Bremez. Desecration Demon. So if he rips the land, Elspeth becomes a bigger problem, but if he doesn't draw the land, Desecration Demon becomes a much bigger problem for him. So does he have a counter spell? Alright, well, we squeaked this one by. Unless he has a counterspell here, in which case, well, we'll still probably kill him next turn. He did draw a counter. Problem is his best draw doesn't actually beat me. Good games. GG's. And we squeaked that one out. I mean, that was pretty much an optimal draw. Like, conceptually, the his deck seems to be somewhere between something like I think I'd like it if it was a little bit more aggressive. Like I think minusing the supreme verdicts, I think I like for maybe like the 3/1 flyer guy that detains. I think I'd really like his deck, but I just don't like the anti synergy of token makers and wraths in the same deck. But yeah,